Alright guys, jumping back into the tournament for Tech Find and Return Sphere. We are taking on the Luca Goers, Sykes taking on the Kilika Beasts. So let's see what we can do. It shouldn't be too bad in all honesty. In general, or generally speaking. Going against the Luca Goers, it's pretty easy. There's not a lot of things to be concerned about, it feels like. But we'll see. We'll see what they're bringing to the table. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been such a long day. I was watching a Netflix show, and then I realized halfway through recording this match. Well, I guess that's an exaggeration. It was like a minute in. I was still setting techniques, but I realized I still had my Netflix show going, and I was recording that instead. So yeah, it's been a long day. I'm really happy I didn't post it. You're just like, what is this video? This is just Netflix. What is this guy doing? Alright, well, we're now recording Blitzball. We're now recording the proper game. Although I guess it has been so to put it in perspective. So I think today I've recorded maybe 8 or 9 games, but yesterday I recorded 10 to 12, I want to say. Which, I mean, it's around the same number. But a lot of these are just huge recording sessions. Yeah. That's also kind of why I felt bad about Final Fantasy X too, because I wasn't doing that as a master of the game, and I realized I had so many things I was doing wrong, but I pre-recorded 3 weeks worth. I think it's the 12th today, so I'm going to be 12th of February. So I'm gonna be recording more Final Fantasy X-2 next weekend. Yeah, I think that'll be a good time. I've got a lot of ideas for 10-2, but I gotta figure out how to make them work, really. I mean, that's what it comes down to, the format and stuff like that. It's such an interesting change, because the way you train is outside the game, and the games in of itself are really quick. Even quicker if you do overhead. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Not nearly as long as Final Fantasy X Blitzball. Yeah, Roddy blocks it with his face. That's pretty exciting. And then Duram reclaims the ball. So Duram is pushing left side here. Gonna have to deal with Bada. I think Bada should be able to steal this, easy. There shouldn't be any issue. Except there is. Bada, what are you doing, man? You had to do one thing, and that was steal the ball. And you couldn't do that. Such shame. What I really need to get on is, I think, so it's 12th today. You guys know if I did it, because you'll be in the future. But tomorrow, I think I need to record some Final Fantasy V. It's been weeks, and I haven't done it. So I've really been slacking. I've got some excuses, but I won't give them. But, it's just, I need to get on that. I'm still torn. So I'm doing the playthrough of every single game ever, basically, in Final Fantasy universe. Anything that I can get my hands on, really. Some of them I just can't play. It's because some of them they're I forget the name of it, but one of them's a discontinued mobile game that was only released in Japan. And I'm all right, well, there's no way I'm getting my hands on that, because it was for the a phone that and the servers are down, and I don't know. I could look to see if there's some sort of community hosted servers, but that seems so unlikely. But yeah, I need to jump back into that game. I don't know if I like streaming more or pre-recorded. I think after doing the streams and stuff, I really would prefer doing it pre-recorded for the Let's Plays. I really like streams to have a central focus. This is gonna be weird. It's gonna sound weird, maybe, but I really like streams to have a central idea around them, rather than oh, I'm just playing this game, I don't know. I'm really torn, because on one hand you get community engagement, but on the other, I just feel I'm not adding much to the game. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a weird way to. Yeah, the whole reason those things were streamed though initially was because I was trying to solve the issue of people would like reference things in the comments, and they'd be like really cool things that I should check out. But because I record so far in advance, it's just a situation where I can't like do whatever they mention, you know. I think I have a solution for that. I could keep the video still at 5 hours, and then just I don't know if that really solves it. I was gonna say it's tough because like if I record like a 5-hour video and then I upload it, like on hour 1 someone might be like, oh yeah, you should have done this, and I'm like, oh man, I missed it, you know. I don't know, it's tough. That's like the big thing I think about a lot though, like when I'm making stuff, like what format does this fit? Like how should this be like released? Oh, Josu level 60. Oh, everything except endurance and attack. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I was doing all sorts of stuff. I made some Final Fantasy quizzes, you know, which it was fun. It's like it's fun and interactive, and like no offense to Reddit or YouTube, but their community posts can't beat like a real quiz website. You know what I mean? Like, because it's one of those things where like they're really cool for like polls, like 5 questions, like like 1 question or like 5 responses, like check the radio button, polls. But like when it's like a whole like like go through the questionnaire thing, they just don't really like do it that well. But I don't think they're really trying to. I don't think that's a thing that they're aiming for. But yeah, some of the quiz websites are really useful, and I don't know, I think it's like a fun little engagement tool. It's fun too because for me, because like I'm by no means like the master of everything Final Fantasy. I'm not even the master of everything Blitzball. So like me doing these like Blitzball quizzes and making them, like I gotta look up things because I'm like, oh, I don't actually know the answer to that, and I'm trying to like, I don't know, with the community around the channel, everyone's pretty into Blitzball, so I think the questions should be fairly in depth. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be like, oh, like, I mean, I do throw some easy ones in there. Like, one of them was, like, a picture of a Blitzball. And it was like, what's this called? You know? It's a Blitzball. And I throw some, like, things in there that would trip up just, like, the casual player. But I feel like a lot of the people here, like, they very much know Blitzball. They are very, very aware of, like, everything Blitzball. So I had to throw in some, like, real stumpers. Yeah. Now I want to make another quiz that's a little bit more refined. The questions were all over the place on the first one, and I don't know. I was just kind of made it really quickly, but I think there could be like some cool things, and you know, like the first 8 questions are gonna be like team symbols or team logos, and then like who is this team, you know. And it'll be like, you know, the Luca Goers, Luca Goers. And then for like the last 2 hard ones, it'll be like the Xanark and Abe's logo and the Xanark and Douglas. And then you can like guess, and I don't know, like it's just like really fun stuff. So that might be coming out some more. Oh my gosh, Body, you're encountering everyone. But yeah, that's I guess the summary of that rant was a lot of the channel is just trying to figure out what format fits best, and going back to the streams. I don't know if that fits the Let's Play best, or I don't know. It probably just comes down to I just need to do it. I don't know. For me, and I think it's kind of obvious, but for me it's easier to fit something in, like just like, oh, I need to do like an hour here and there, rather than like I am going to be doing a 5-hour stream, like, and planning that out. But really, I need to stop making excuses, just do it. Because I mean, there's like 5-hour like time periods I could just jump in and do it real quick. All right, well, Grave is super withered. He is as withered as you could get. Alright, well, Grave going for the Pastoral boost. A boost receives. Nice, nice, nice. That's good stuff, man. Just now, okay, you gotta encounter everyone. Got it. I was hoping for more of a tackle slip, maybe? No? Okay. I was hoping for more of an attempt on goal that gets keep experience. Not a boost encountering everyone in the world, but, you know, it is what it is. Pass to Waka, and then we'll just have Waka do the attempted shot and everything. There it is, 7-0. Alright, so Grave with the ball. Grave's going to be pushing right side here. Gonna have Bada tackle through. This is gonna be tough because I think a boost is gonna force an encounter. But it doesn't matter. Oh shoot, it does matter. I was gonna say because we avoid Balgerda or Duram. Sorry. Oh no, it is Balgerda. I don't know where people are apparently. Yeah, that's a shame. All right. Well, with a minute left, Letty should be able to steal this. And we can certainly get the ball to like Waka or something and get a goal. This shouldn't be too stressful. But man, for shame, Bada is just not doing it for me. I don't know, man. It's rough. Alright, well there it is. 8-0. Alright, well, Grave with the ball. Grave is going to be pushing right side. I don't hate this. This is pretty cool. It's going to have Bada tackle first and then Waka. And Waka actually, I mean, 25 seconds left. Waka should be able to get a goal here. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, we just got to take it both. I mean, I could probably shoot over a boost, but I don't know. I felt like the tackle through Waka was much safer than the shot over a boost, just in terms of like getting that goal. All right, well 9-0. I mean that's not a bad score line. Obviously, Dotto is going to encounter. Shot from Grave. Okay, I'll respect it. There it is. 9-0. Let's see what our spoils are. A little bit of experience for them. Good amount for us, actually. Nice. Ooh, there it is. Data level 87, more HP. Keep a level 43, more HP endurance block. I'll take it. That's pretty good. So we 9-0 the Luca Goers. Sykes 1-0 the Killica Beast. It's not too shabby. And we get ourselves a tech find. So we're probably going to be looking at Keepa here. What do we want to even give him? I don't know, this. Doesn't really matter. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we are going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.